Ladies and gentlemen, the world is already on fire and most of you are still scrolling past it. Missiles are turning Kyiv into hell at night. Tehran is bleeding under American and Israeli bombs, and while politicians smile for the cameras, the blood is already flowing. This isn't the start of World War III. It started months ago. The only question left is which country gets dragged into the meat grinder next? Yours? Mine? Wake up. The fuse is already lit. Here's the dirty little secret they don't want you asking. Who really started this fire? While Russia and Iran play the villains on TV, America has been quietly pouring gasoline for years. $70 billion in weapons, intelligence that guides every strike. And now, direct bombs falling on Tehran. Is Washington the savior, or the puppet master pulling every string until the whole world bleeds? Ukraine was never supposed to survive. Russia thought it would fall in 3 days. 4 years later, 20% of the country is still occupied. Cities are graveyards, and yet this nation refuses to kneel. But every victory costs rivers of blood, and every day America's weapons keep the fight alive. At what price? 2026. The war has become a meat grinder. Russia gains a few miles of mud every week, at the cost of thousands of lives. Ukraine's drones strike back like hornets, but the front is collapsing inch by bloody inch. And every single bullet fired was paid for by American taxpayers. America didn't just send help, it sent the entire arsenal. $70 billion and counting. Every missile, every drone, every dead Russian soldier funded by you. But the real question the world is whispering, is this noble defense, or the perfect way to bleed Russia dry while keeping your own hands clean? Iran has hated America and Israel since 1979. Decades of sanctions, assassinations, and proxy wars finally exploded in 2026. Now the ancient grudge has become a full-blown war, and the match was lit in Washington. February 28, 2026, the day the world changed forever. American and Israeli jets turned Iran's leadership into dust. Khamenei is dead. And in one brutal afternoon, decades of shadow war became open apocalypse. America didn't just help. America led the charge. Aircraft carriers, stealth bombers, direct strikes on sovereign soil. The message to the world? Cross us, and we will end you. But at what cost to the rest of humanity? Now the forbidden question every leader is terrified to ask out loud. Is America the mastermind behind both wars? Did Washington deliberately set Russia and Iran on fire to protect its own empire? The evidence is stacking up, and the world is watching. These are no longer two separate wars. They have fused into one global nightmare. Russian oil funds Iranian missiles. American weapons fight on both fronts. One spark now can ignite everything. Your wallet is already feeling World War III. Oil prices have gone insane. Food is disappearing from shelves in India. Farmers in Bengal can't get fertilizer. This war isn't just killing soldiers, it's starving families. Halfway across the planet, the entire planet is screaming. Europe is in the streets. China is calling America the aggressor. The UN is collapsing. And the doomsday clock just moved closer to midnight than ever before. We are one mistake away from the end. A stray missile, a cyber attack on grids, Russia or Iran going nuclear. The experts are no longer whispering, they are shouting. World War III isn't coming. It's at your doorstep already.